I want you to listen to this story problem. Kara entered the pizza factory. She saw 2 friends in one booth and 3 friends in another booth. Both groups have just served a large pizza. Which group should she sit with so that she gets the most to eat? So I'm going to walk you through this step by step because sometimes bigger problems are easier if we break them apart. So the first thing that I learned was that Kara walked into a pizza factory. And she saw 2 friends in one booth and 3 friends in another booth. So I'm going to draw 2 booths. I'm going to draw a circle for each booth. And actually, my circle is representing each pizza at each booth because booth 1, we'll label it down here. Booth 1 ordered a large pizza, and booth 2 ordered a large pizza. Now, we have to remember that Kara saw 2 friends in this booth and 3 friends in this booth. So now, Kara needs to decide which group should she sit with in order to get a bigger slice of pizza. So this booth, this pizza is divided into 2 parts right now because there's 2 friends at the booth. This pizza is divided into 3 parts right now because there's 3 friends at this booth. Now, if Kara joins this booth, that means that there will be 3 kids at this booth. If she joins this booth, that means that there will be 4 friends at this booth. So, which booth should she join to get the larger pieces of pizza? Let's think. So if we erase our lines and our circles and think, all right, so if Kara joins this one, that is going to leave 3 slices of pizza, so 1/3 for each kid. If she joins this booth, there's going to be 4 kids, so she gets 1/4 of the pizza. So we know that Kara is going to get 1 piece, 1/3 if she sits at this table, or she's going to get 1/4 if she sits at this table. So which pizza slice is bigger? She should sit at this booth where there will be 3 friends, right? Because the less amount of people, the bigger the slice of pizza. The more amount of people, the smaller the slice of pizza. Because which group has most of the people in it? This group, the booth with 4 friends. And the one with the least amount of friends is this group, the one with 3 friends. 1/3 of pizza is more than 1/4. So 1/3 is more than 1/4 of a slice of pizza. Now, if we did the same thing, and Kara wanted to sit at a table with either 5 friends or 6 friends, so if we drew a picture, and there's 5 friends here and 6 friends at this one, Kara would sit at this table right here, and that would mean that there was 6 friends at this table, right? If Kara joined. If she joined this one, that would mean that there were 7. So we would divide our circle into 7 pieces. Or actually, let's change this one to 7. We'll do 7, and then we'll change it to 8. So we'll do 8. So if she joins this table, it will be 6 slices of pizza. And if she joins this table, she will have 8 slices of pizza. So each kid gets 1 slice of pizza. So Kara would get 1/6, because remember, this is 1 of 6 pieces. Or she would get 1/8, 1 of 8 pieces. Which pizza slice is bigger? 1/6. Because there were less students or less friends, so they got more or bigger slices of pizza. And in this one, there's more friends, so they got smaller slices of pizza. Good job. Okay, so now I am going to share another story with you. So listen to the story first, and then we will work through it. You have 2 small square pans of brownies. Both pans are divided into 8 equal parts. Allie ate 2 brownies from the first pan with nuts on top. Hamdi ate 3 brownies from the second pan that did not have nuts. How much of each pan did each girl eat? Who ate more? How do you know? All right, so let's break that up just a little bit. So you have 2 small square pans of brownies. So 2 small square pans of brownies. And remember, we want to make our holes about the same size, because if we don't, it'll look a little confusing. So this is my 2 pans of brownies. Then our next part is Allie ate 2 brownies from the first pan with nuts on top. Hamdi ate 3 brownies from the second pan that didn't have nuts. And I also forgot, so each pan is divided into 8 equal parts. So we're going to divide each pan into 8 equal parts, just like this. So each pan is divided into 8 equal parts. And we'll say that this is Allie's pan, and this is Hamdi's pan. Now, Allie ate 2 brownies from the first pan with nuts on top. So she ate 2 brownies. We're going to shade 2 brownies to show that Allie ate 2 brownies. And we'll say this one has nuts, this one does not. Because then Hamdi ate 3 brownies from the second pan. So we're going to shade 3 boxes because she ate 3 brownies that did not have nuts. Now it wants to know how much of each pan did each girl eat. So what fraction of brownies did Allie eat from the pan with nuts? She ate 2/8 of the brownies. The reason it's 2/8 is because 8 is my whole. That's how many pieces my pan is divided into. And 2 is how many brownies they told us that she ate. This is the number that we're interested in, or the number of brownies that she ate. Remember, we need to think of this line as of, because 2 of my 8 brownies that I ate. Now it wants to know, what fraction of brownies did Hamdi eat? Well, she ate 3/8, because remember, 8 is my whole, or how many slices of brownies I have, and 3 is how many Hamdi ate. So 3 of my 8 brownies that Hamdi ate. Very good. All right, now I need you to get out student page A, and we are going to start the first problem on this worksheet, because I want you to know how to do this worksheet. So student page A, you need to draw pictures or use your fraction circles to solve each problem. 4 children share 1 large pizza at the blue table in the lunchroom. 3 children share 1 large pizza at the green table. At which table does each child get more pizza and why? So one way to do these problems is you need to break them up. So what do we know about this problem? We know that 4 children share 1 large pizza at the blue table. 3 children share 1 large pizza at the green table. So we know that there are 2 tables. So let's draw 2 tables. So now each of them share a large pizza at each table. So I'm going to draw a pizza at each table. And I know that at the blue table, we'll label these. So blue, green. I know that at the blue table, there are 4 children sharing this pizza. So I'm going to divide this pizza into 4 parts. And then at the green table, 3 children are sharing this pizza. So I'm going to divide this into 3 parts. Now it wants to know, at which table does each child get more pizza and why? Well, I know that if I divide a pizza into 3 parts, my parts are going to be bigger because it's 3 parts and not 4 parts. 4 parts, my pieces are going to be smaller. 3 parts, my pieces are going to be bigger. So I would say that the green table gets more pizza. And because the slices are bigger. All right, so now what I need you to do is I need you to finish 2, 3, and 4, and then please make sure that you are taking pictures like how Miss V showed you on Canvas, because it is really hard for me to read your work when your pictures are blurry or when there's not enough light. Please make sure when you upload your pictures, you can read your work, because if you can't read your work, Miss V can't read your work, and it's very frustrating when I cannot read your work. Do your best and let me know if you have any questions.